Welcome back to another StarCastTV, and I am Scan. Today we are going to cast some fabulous game between Sharp versus Snow versus Sharp. It's very hard to see the navy color. And this is going to be the spawning location in the top right, the brown Terran. This is going to be Sharp. And the other side of the player, spawning location in the bottom left, Navy Protoss. This is Snow. And we are going to see a Terran versus Protoss matchup on Eclipse. And let's see what he does. Is he gonna go for a proxy gate, or is he gonna go for gas steal? We're gonna be seeing some probe initially moving out to the ramp. Okay, so this is going to be the pylon scout. Most likely this is going to be the pylon scout into gas steal. Sharp is building a supply depot. And Sharp is gonna go out to scout, and whether is Snow making a proxy gate or not, just to make sure. So he knows this is not going to be the proxy. Snow is gonna be going in, and at the same time we'll be making a gateway. You don't really need to go for gas steal first. You always gotta start the gateway first, and if ever a Terran ever builds a refinery first into a gateway, into a barracks, that means the very early zealot harassment is going to be very crucial, because maybe Sharp will have about I should say 1.5, like barely 2 marine instead of 3. In order to stop the single zealot aggression, you gotta have 3 marine. But let's see. Oh, never mind. Snow is not gonna be making a zealot. Interesting. We'll be seeing some harassment going on by Snow. The SCV is dangerously low HP. Getting off from the barracks and trying to go over the repair, but didn't repair on time. The SCV will get killed. And now Sharp is in a little bit of a trouble. He's not going to be satisfied with the harassment by Protoss. We're going to be seeing, okay, there was a, I didn't check, so there was a cybernetics going to Zealot. So this is going to be the 1 Zealot with the 1 gun pressure. And Sharp didn't have, he hasn't started the factory. He started his factory at 2 minutes 53 seconds. So now Sharp is moving out. I think this is going to be his first scout, initial scout. But he doesn't know. Oh, he's sending his SCV to the bottom side. And now Snow is making a turn to avoid this SCV. That is going to be very smart if Sharp goes to this side. And now he knows the Zealot is coming. And is he gonna make a bunker on? Okay, I guess he's not gonna be making a bunker. He will be making more marine. 1 Zealot standing on the high ground. Finally, 1 SCP is coming out. I guess he's gonna be holding a ramp with the 4 marine. But there's going to be 1 Zealot, 1 Pro, 1 Dragon harassment at the NAT. Bunker hasn't started yet. This is a little bit of a minor fight. Marine is dangerously low HP. Zealots are pretty much doing the free damage, and now Gun is clearing up. Full health. Only lost the shield, and finally the last remaining Marine will get killed. The Vulture couldn't sneak out, and now SCV is trying to help with the repair. Gun will be backing off, but doesn't even matter. Second Gun is already on the way. Snow also started his Nexus. Sharp does have 500 mineral and still no bunker. Now finally building a bunker, and plus he doesn't have the command center yet. The Nexus has started, almost 30-40% done. Still no CC for Sharp. And finally building a command center with the Siege Tank follow up. This is totally not looking great for Sharp. Even if the supply count looks the same, and the worker count is like 1 less SCV, 2 more worker less, but it doesn't matter, because as soon as the second base start like finishing and start mining from there, that is start going to be the snowball. And now I think Sharp has seen this robotic facility. That is a lot of a probe. 2-gate gun into maybe observer, or maybe it could be a shuttle into observatory. But let's see. Looks like there's a little bit of a minor supply block for snow, and finally finishing up this nexus. Yeah, this is going to be the shuttle into robotic support bay. I thought they'll be going for shuttle into observatory, and maybe later on with the Reaver follow-up, but never mind. Sharp is making another factory, and looks like he's making more marine. He has 3 marine inside of the bunker, another marine, so this is going to be the total 4 marine for Sharp. That means we're gonna be most likely seeing some of 2 factory, 3 tank push by Sharp. He's even making more marine. The Reaver follow-up is finally on the way. Speed shuttle is also on the way as well. So this is totally not looking good for Sharp. He is building the starport as a follow-up. Interesting. So whenever a product is going for the Reaver first against its 3 tank push, this 3 tank push will be held easily by the 2 Zala with the 1 single Reaver. So look at this, okay. 2 goons are heavily low damage. So this is a good news for Sharp, because the front line of a goon with the 2 Zala are dangerously weak. Adding more pylon, more gateway. I guess Snow is a little bit of a worried about the pressure, and he's gonna be making the 3rd gateway. So here's 2 Zala with the 1 Reaver. 1 Reaver will throw the Scarab, connects to the Siege Tank, full damage, and it'll kill a little bit of a marine. And these 2 Zala is so good. Think about it. The Siege Tank does explosive damage, and these Zalas are pretty much doing the normal. They do normal damage type, and they just pretty much stop all this 3 tank push, and that is why the meta is slowly changing into no 3 tank push anymore, because they're just way too strong. And now we are seeing something. Okay, I think he has a single siege tank still remaining for Vulture. Sirabadun, no 3rd expansion yet. Speed shuttle is finally done. 2 Zala, 1 Reaver inside, avoiding all those spider mine vision and going in. But I don't think Snow knows about the starport follow-up. And the Wraith is standing on the right position. Shuttle and the Wraith will be meeting each other, intersecting, and who's gonna be reacting first? Okay, so they pretty much respond a similar time, but this shuttle is going to get sniped. He didn't unload. That's a big mistake. I thought Snow will be unloading his army, but I guess he was busy microing his 1 observer with the 1 goon to take this 3rd expansion. He was spending too much of a time, and this probe will get picked up once again, and no Reaper for Snow. And when Snow plays, whenever Snow plays with the Reaver play, his plays just become so beautiful. But he lost his Reaver, and I'm not okay, he does have a 2nd Reaver out, so he's gonna be using the 2nd shuttle once again. This Wraith is pretty much doing the great job. Comsat station being added for factory. He's staying with the Vulture. Nicely done. And he even made 2 more marine. Interesting. Sharp is moving out with the Wraith. Siege tank. There are 4 siege tank. Observer is watching, and he does have a Reaver. So this is. Let me see the value of how much of an army value does Snow has. Okay. Snow does have a little bit of an army, but does connect the Scarab shot. Look at this. The Reaver micro, like how Snow does, it becomes so beautiful. Every Terran player like wants to go out for the push, like that small push. It usually works. And maybe even if it doesn't work, they will be trading really well. But that was so clean. Like he didn't lose much of a gun. Okay, guns are heavily low at HP, but the good thing is guns are still alive. And now we know Snow is taking the third expansion instead of doing. But oh, okay, there's a Templar Archive. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be the Arbiter Tribunal, Arbiter follow-up, but still not enough Vespene gas for. Okay, queuing up 2 more Observer here. Snow does have a lot of probe. Still no command center for Sharp. And I'm not sure about this loading up his army. Building on eBay. I think he wanted to build a 3rd command center, but it did not have enough minerals to build. Yeah, I guess he didn't have enough minerals to build, and now there's gonna be the command center follow-up. There's a 1 single star dropship with the 1 Siege Tank, 1 Vulture. I think he wants to go for the harassment at the 8 o'clock main. Or not 8 o'clock main, 8 o'clock the 3rd expansion. But at the same time, Snow is gonna be moving out. He does have a lot of army. He's moving out with almost 12 gun. With the 1 Reaver inside. Reaver does connect on the Vulture, that's very nice. And losing all those Vulture makes Sharp's army very weak. And at the same time, there's a counter attack by Sharp, killing 6 Pro. Snow is backing up. Finally, Siege Tank will be sieging 6 Siege Tank. 2 more Siege Tank just came out on time. Science facility is done, so we're gonna be seeing +2 on the way very soon. +2 should be starting by now. Okay, not yet. 2 Speed Shuttle, okay. So 1 has 4 Zala focus target on the wrong one, but will be unloading 2 Zala with the 1 gun. The last shuttle is still remaining alive. Reaper Scarab does not connect. Okay, that one did connect, and the Goliath will get cleared up, and the Siege Tank was pretty much blocking the path. The main base is completely vulnerable, no missile turret whatsoever. And there's a missile turret at the bottom side, but this Scarab is pretty much buying all the time, and the Siege Tank may get picked up once again if he unloads over here. I guess not. Okay, there's a still Zalat with the Dragon still remaining. Nice River Arcade. And now Snow does have the Zalat speed. He's gonna be bringing 2 groups of more of our army. So there will be total 3 groups. But there, okay, I thought that was a Spider-Man, but never mind, that was an SCV. Next is this start. And now there's gonna be the engagement going on. The Reaver Scarab does connect, nicely done, heavily damaged on the Zalat speed with the Reaver. Oh, there's an Arbiter. Okay, so this is something that no one ever does except Snow. Snow always plays like this. Arbiter Reaver play. This is so annoying. It is pretty much forcing Terran players to use the Compton Station all the time. Look at this. Sharp has used 2 Compton Stations once earlier, and he has only one Compton Station energy to use scan. And now the main base is going to be harassed. Scarab shot does connect to the Siege Tank, and once again killing the Siege Tank, and the Reaver is still alive, forcing Sharp to go to the natural. And now at the same time there's gonna be the counter attack with the 130 energy. Does he have stasis field? I think he might have stasis field, or maybe he's not gonna be using it. Maybe he thinks he can win without the stasis field. He's gonna be saving up the energy maybe for the recall or whatsoever. And this is still gonna be the GG for Sharp. Wow, what a fantastic Reaver micro by Snow. Very abusive with the pylon scout, and not even stealing the gas. It was forced for Terran players to go for the refinery and delayed barracks and delayed factory whatsoever. And what an interesting game. A very good micro arc, Reaver arcade. Thank you for watching, and if you guys enjoy watching these great games on StarCast TV, please hit the like and subscribe button. We will bring more fantastic games in the future.